And social media don't make it any better. Lord.
To me, in my eyes, social media is what you make it. It's what you make it. Social media doesn't break up a relationship. The respect you have for your partner, the lack of respect at times will break up a relationship.
Okay.
Because if you're not respecting your partner, then you're allowing things that shouldn't be going on.
So,
bottom line.
How would you know if I'm respecting you on social media or not?
First of all, it's not. Let me just put this out here.
Mm-hmm.
When I get to know somebody, I'm getting to know them. You understand what I'm saying? Which means I don't know you, so I don't have trust issues.
Mm-hmm.
I trust you until you give me a reason not to.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that whatever you do is gonna come to the light. I want you to do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you want to do, because this is what I'm gonna see. What it is. This is when I'm going to see where your head is at. This is where I want to see how much respect you have for me. The level of respect you have for me. I'm going to talk about that. But at the end of the day, your actions is going to say everything that I need to. A lot of people put blinders on to red flags that pop up in the beginning, in the middle. I can change. We think we got bionic pussy sometimes. Oh, I can change that. Oh, my love bomb. I'm changing. No, you can't change nobody.
No,
they gotta want to change. Real love makes you want to change yourself. It promotes growth. Mm-hmm. It promotes you want to change.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I this is a common thing that I hear people say, right?
Right.
So women feel like certain actions are disrespectful to them.
Elaborate on that.
Like, so you said, like, I'm gonna trust you until you give me a reason not to, and then that's going to show whether or not you respect me or not, right? As you said something like that. Like,
we're going to talk about respect. We're going to talk about, we as people. I'm not going to say as women, as men. We need to put on the table of what we will and will not tolerate.
No. What I'm asking is, I'm really more asking clearly what do you consider is respect or disrespect? Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So, Vince, I'll give you an example. She used to feel like if certain people liked pictures of mine, or if I'm friends with an ex, or if even if I liked Rihanna's picture, or don't get me wrong. It is. However, I will say this. I may have given her reason to be petty in the past before that. So, but she would maybe take those things as you're disrespecting me. You understand what I'm saying? This is how men think. We feel like, and this, I feel the same way. I don't feel disrespected if I don't find out nothing. That's me personally. You could be doing whatever at work or wherever. I don't see it. Until somebody walk in here and tell me, man, I got your girl on tape. I'm not disrespected because I don't personally care. That's me. But I always would find in situations where I have friends of mine, there's women, and they would say the same thing. Oh, I feel like he disrespected me. I'm like, well, you didn't know until somebody brought it to you, until you went looking for it. And then, so why do you feel like that's disrespect? You know what I'm saying?
So you saying that the person liked your picture and then her because somebody...
Yeah.
Did I heard that right?
It's more like a scenario where, like, all right, say... This one particular person is liking all of my pictures.
Yeah.
Bring it to her attention. Like, why did so and so just like all of his pictures?
Yeah.
And now that's in her mind is that like
I honestly think social media, like Ann said, is what you make it.
Yes.
But you can make it disrespectful because I honestly think, I used to date somebody who, the hearts and the eyes, and I'm like, oh, you going a little bit too far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're making me look disrespectful. You make me look like a fool. Mm. At some point, I think it's disrespectful because the only hearts and emojis to the fullest you should be putting on another woman's picture is me. Because it's just, to me, it's not a good look. And regardless of how it looks, if it makes me feel some type of way, then to me, it's disrespectful. And if I come to you and say, you know what, I just don't like it, he should cut it out right away. I don't think, I just think if you feel a type of way about something, then that's you. I don't honestly think, it's petty or anything. If I feel disrespected, then I say, okay, I just don't like that. I feel sometimes some men, or, if you're taking it too far, then that's when it becomes disrespectful to me.
I think if he's liking the pictures of women or the same women, that's disrespectful. You can't help if somebody likes and keeps commenting on your pictures.
No, you can't. That's what social media is about.
Yeah,
but when a guy, your boyfriend, is putting hearts and what's the little thing with the heart eyes and all that other stuff? That's showing emotions. That's showing like you not just like the picture, but you like it. Like
but you know what? But that stems. If you think about it, that stems from somewhere.
Yeah.
Because when, like he said, okay, my wife didn't like this, but at the end of the day, I did some shit that gave her some reasons not to like that. You understand what I'm saying? So we muster be, because we want people. Oh, that's petty. That's yeah. But let's think about what you did before then that caused that kind of reaction.
Yeah, you're right.
And so your actions cause a person that you love to be insecure in certain areas that they shouldn't be, but that doesn't mean their feelings are not valid.
That brings up another point. Everybody's feelings are valid because they're feelings. You can't tell somebody you can't feel that way. You can feel however you want. However, that's the next topic, right? When the fuck you get over it? Because I said sorry and I addressed it and I tried to change the scenario.
Everybody, no. And the reason I'm keep doing it because everybody's different. Because everybody is different when it comes to that. What people look at as forgiveness. If I forgive you for something you've done, that means, okay, I forgive you. I'm no longer bringing it up. I'm no longer harboring feelings. I'm no longer doing that. It's like nowadays people forgive with conditions. Because now when I fuck up, now I want to bring your old fucks up. Remember you fucked up.
That's not
you
cool.
did this to me. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, no. You forgave that.
Yeah.
We passed that.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
But everybody is different.
That's why I said to you, mentioned to you earlier about closure, because some people don't have closure.
A lot of people are in situations right now they've been hurt from, staying because this is what they're used to, but they're not happy. People really have issues nowadays. I look at a lot of relationships right now, and people are dysfunctional. They are. I'm seeing people putting up facades like they happy and they're not, and they with people they know they don't trust. They with people that you see it all the time, and it's like my happiness is about me, which means that either this. If I can't forgive you to the point where I can continue to be with you and trust you and communicate and do all those things the way we need to build a strong relationship, then I gotta be out. I can't do it. People are forcing themselves to be in stuff. Love is natural. That shit ain't forced. I don't want a man to say, I must love her. I must. No. I want my man to say, I want to love her. I choose to love. Love is a choice. I'm choosing to do the things I need to do for you. I'm not because I'm forced. Not because you got a ring on your finger. I chose to put that ring on your finger. I want to be here. That's a part of my vows. You got guys that's looking like they all miserable. And people inbox.